Hey, I'm playing the Baltimore Orioles, yes. I'll start as soon as I do my obligatory Facebook post. Give me a second here. Hello, Mary. How are you doing? Hello. Alrighty. Boy, this thing's loading slow. Think I need to tweak my system.
Oh, a nice look there toward the skyline of downtown Houston, Texas. Stay tuned for Astros baseball. Next. First opened in the year 2000. A look there at Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Today it's the rubber match of this three-game series between the Baltimore Orioles and the AL West leading Houston Astros.
That was a ball? How could that have been a fucking ball? Excuse me. Oh,
and behind him, here's how the Astros will line it up on defense. Jamal Weeks will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And that fastball, his definitely catches your attention, especially when it's on the inner half.
Line hard, but foul. So 1-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
Yep, good start out there on the hill. Nice strikeout, gives you a good positive outlook to build on going forward.
Alex Gordon will dig in now, and he's probably been the toughest out on the ball club of late as you see the sizzling numbers there in these last 9 games. Now a swing and a miss.
Yeah, but he ain't faced me.
And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now.
Already hitting 98 miles an hour here in the first inning. He's one of the hardest throwers that these guys will see all year long.
And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
And you can tell already, he brought the good fastball. That's back-to-back strikeouts here in the first. He's looking sharp early on.
Chris Davis will stride in now, and as you can see, he's currently 6th in the American League in home runs. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Very difficult to get on top of a pitch when it's coming in that high.
Darn near impossible when it's coming at you in the high 90s. You just can't get your hands up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. And now the Astros will go to work for the first time. No score.
All righty.
Starting lineup for the Astros looks like this. Jose Altuve dig in now, and as you can see, he's right up there in the American League batting race, currently 2nd entering play. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Venable is there to put it away for out number 1. Dexter Fowler will get his first shot here. As you can see, he currently leads the junior circuit in hitting.
Waited too long.
Fouled off to the left. Opposite field to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Josh Willingham will get his first opportunity here, currently leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Pitch out, nothing doing. Here's a 1-0. On the move now is Fowler. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And they won't get Fowler as he takes 2nd with ease. And there's a fastball that's hammered the other way to deep right field. And that will find the seats, a home run. A 2-run home run for Josh Willingham, making it an even 250 for his career. And the Astros have taken a 2-0 lead.
It's got to be getting near the point where they need to make some alternate plans with this guy up there. Now, that's his 3rd home run in the series. I mean, what more do you need to see?
Richard Matsui will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Tony Abreu will get his first opportunity here, and he enters play 3rd in the American League batting race. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off the pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. To his left, Hardy's got it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the
Barely.
side is retired. It's quite possible the humidity has finally taken its toll on some of the fans. More to come from Houston after this.
Blame it on the humidity.
Adam Jones will stand in for the first time now, hoping to break out of this little 6-game dry spell at the plate. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Yeah, those are the ones you like to start in that bat, especially your first time up. I agree. Give me a nice, easy one in the dirt that I can take so I can really get ahead in that count early.
Castro able to look it in, and that's a frustrating first out. So one gone in the inning, and before we go any further, let's take a look and see where the Astros find themselves in the American League's Western Division standings. Manny Machado will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike.
I think if you gave him another chance, he'd be swinging at that one. That was a great pitch to hit.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short, and he'll let it fly from deep in the hole. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Will Venable will step in now. He finds himself currently 7th in the American League in stolen bases entering play, and he'll get back in standing. Here's the first offering. First pitch cut of it's by him for strike 1. A ball hit hard to the left side. In there, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly, so it's runners at first and second now with 1 man out.
And you check this out. This is on the inside part of the plate, but he still is able to take it to the opposite field. I'll tell you, that is bat control at its finest right there.
J.J. Hardy will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Short lead from second, now the pitch. On it's tailor-made to short, 6. And they get the force for the second out. Throw across to first, won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice. And a little surprising, perhaps, that he wouldn't try for 2 there, but instead he is able to at least cut down the lead runner at third. First pitch coming. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Boys, that's 99 right through it.
Hit high, but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. He reaches for one, but can't find it as he's down on strikes for the final out. Orioles strand a couple. They trail it here, 2-0. Jason Castro will stand in now, currently 5th in the American League in hitting. Hardy at short. Few steps to his left. He's got it, and he'll try for the stretch at first, but it gets right by him. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his mitt on it, so there is no advance on the play. Woody Frazier will dig in here. This ball's in the air now, out to right field. Under it is Venable as he takes it for the first out. Matt Dominguez will dig in now. Currently 9th in the AL in hitting, entering play.
Oh, really?
This pitch here is popped a mile high into the air. This is way up
I
there,
see
but
what you're
playable
doing.
on the infield. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Jonathan Villar will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Here's the fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. In the air to left center.
That's out.
And Jones will make the catch, and the inning is over. Matt Wieters will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night.
Not today.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Just overmatched him.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out.
Told you not today.
As we showed you in the open, he's out there putting his perfect record on the line. And so far, these guys haven't shown many signs that they're ready to put a 1 in that loss column.
Jamal Weeks will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
And sometimes you got to cut down a little stride against a guy who's throwing this hard. Either you take that leg kick completely out of the equation, or you get it started just a little bit quicker.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Now this pitch is stroked into right center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Alex Gordon will get another shot. Called out on strikes his first time around. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. And here's a ball hit in the air. Boog with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. Chris Davis stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. Might have even been a foul tip that's held on to, but either way, the side is retired. Orioles leave 1.
Hello.
They trail things here 2-0. Jose Altuve.
Altuve.
Makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Swing and a line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Dexter Fowler will stand in now. He'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. Reaches for one and slaps it down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. And Fowler swings and misses as he's retired for round number 1. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Josh Willingham. Now the first pitch from Jimenez. Here's a ball flared back out over the mound, maybe a tough turn. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. Adam Jones will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Well, there's no question this guy's got to be in the running for the Cy Young this year. He makes quick work with this guy on 3 pitches. That was just too easy.
One out now in the Orioles' 4th, and standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. First pitch is a circle change for a called strike 1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hard hit towards center. Fowler is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Will Venable will stand in. A base hit his first time around. And he looks at the screwball that's over for strike 1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in their knee high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
Fouled back. The next 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They're down 2-0. Richard Matsui will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Back at it now is Jimenez as he's able to jump ahead in the count quickly here. 0-1. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Tony Abreu will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And now here's a swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Jason Castro will dig in. He reached on an error his first time. And this is hit hard on the ground at first. And Davis will take this one himself to retire the side. J.J. Hardy will dig in to start it out for the Orioles, to be followed by Nolan Reimold. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Nolan Reimold will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And this is going to be a foul ball. swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Swing and a miss as he starts the frame with back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row going back to the last inning, and there are 2 away.
Wow, he's using that fastball to devastating effect out there now. He gets another out here. That's 7 in a row now he's set down.
Matt Wieters will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Wieters awaits the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
And you would think that this heat would start affecting him sooner or later, but it hasn't so far.
If anything, he's getting stronger as the day goes on.
Screwball, but he lays off, and now the count evens at 2-2. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Woody Frazier will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And this sails right over Davis's head.
Pretty dangerous here for a first baseman. This throws high, and it's to the home plate side of the bag. So when he leaves his feet, he's really exposing himself to that runner coming down the line. The overthrow, that was bad enough, but a collision there would have really been bad news.
And the runner holds at second, so they're at first and second now with nobody out. Jonathan Villar will stand in now with 2 on here and nobody out to begin the inning.
And on the mound, he hasn't found himself in too many rough spots so far, so this might be his first real test of the ballgame.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now a spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back. Runner not going anywhere at second. Now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Yeah, baby.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 13 for him on the year, as the Astros will open up a 5-0 lead. Jose Altuve will stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far. On good opposite field power here as this fastball is taken high and deep to right. And that is into the right field seats. It's a home run.
Altuve. Yeah, baby. I'm gonna need a cigarette after this.
Straightaway right field. So a milestone here. And even 50 home runs on the year now. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Boy, and how rare is a 50-homer season? It's only happened 43 times in Major League history coming into this season. But add another name to that list, and he might not be done yet.
And now here comes Oriole manager Buck Showalter on his way to the mound. And that is going to be all this afternoon for Ubaldo.
Oh, come on. That was only 2 home runs.
So he'll leave after working just 4 innings, and this was not the kind of start he was looking for, I'm quite sure.
I would think not.
Bud Norris is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep them in the game here. Dexter Fowler stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 4 runs here in this half inning. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at 3rd. contact there, and it's 1-2. Ball flying around the yard in this one, as you see so far there. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Josh Willingham will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Fouled straight back. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
This is a spot where it helps to have a two-seam fastball like that, so you can work in on the right-handed hitter.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. To the right side, but foul, and he'll try it again. Here he comes again, 1-2. Into right field. That'll drop. It's another base hit. Richard Matsui will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Norris over to first. Runner back safely. Now here's the first pitch. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Yeah, and the only silver lining to this offensively is that you get that guy up to second base, and now he's in scoring position with 2 outs. But I would doubt seriously that that was his intention.
No, it wasn't.
Now this is swung on and hit down to Machado at third. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first. Jamal Weeks.
All
Stanley
right.
to start things off, as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
So apparently the table setters haven't been getting their chores done. Okay, I'm back. Let's finish this. Maybe I can squeeze it. Maybe I can squeeze a couple more runs out of these guys.
Now the first pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one.
For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
And well on his way to another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Can't imagine guys like that too much.
Yeah, not too much indeed. You start getting into the danger area when it's up and in that high.
Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
That's a good location for that cutter with 2 strikes. He's either got to take that and hope it's a ball, or he's got to foul that thing off.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. All right, folks, montage alert. Here you get a look at his performance so far. 10 strikeouts for him in the ball game as he continues to just plow right through this lineup one after another. So one away now for Alex Gordon. First pitch.
Sure, I don't think so, Castro.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
And he changes up on him here and gets him to lift one into shallow center field. Under it, VR, and there are 2 away now. Chris Davis will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Right there for strike one. Now here's Davis. High in the air and
Homer.
deep to right field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Now I'm mad.
Jones come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Another fastball. This one he gets by him. It's 1-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. One-two offering is hit in the air out to straightaway left. Willingham is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Orioles get a run thanks to
No shutout.
Jason Castro will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Boy, when he's got that thing going good, it just takes a nosedive right at the end.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here comes another 0-2. Way outside. 1-2.
Good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. But now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone. Maybe even in the dirt.
And Castro's got himself a base hit. Woody Frazier will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run.
All right, just a sec. All right, here we go.
hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty darn good job against him in this series.
That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Take him out
really?
of the zone here, and he obliges. Not the greatest of swings there for the first out.
No.
This is just an excellent pitch right here. Location right at the bottom of the strike zone. And if you don't get him to swing through it, hopefully he's going to hit that ball on the ground somewhere, and you'll get ground ball outs. But they'll take that strikeout for out number one.
And this will be fouled away. Line hard to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Jonathan Villar will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A three-run shot back in the fifth that's really energized his ball club. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner.
Okay, that was not in strike zone.
And this is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
And with 2 strikes, this is the risk you run trying to get a guy to fish for something. No doubt that was the idea, but it's going to wind up costing him.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
Hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Manny Machado will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Machado now on 0-1. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2.
All afternoon long, this is what we've seen. Guys have just dug their own hole up there by going after pitches that aren't struck.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Yeah, another good start to an inning for him here. He's really only made one bad pitch the entire game. That was the solo home run. Other than that, you can see there, not much to speak of at all.
Will Venable is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. J.J. Hardy will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Willingham is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Ryan Webb will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Jose Altuve will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. First pitch of the inning is bounced up the middle, and they're going to get themselves a base runner rather quickly here as that's into center field for a leadoff single. Dexter Fowler will have another go. He struck out looking his last time. Lined into left field, and that's a base hit. Josh Willingham will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Jones is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Richard Matsui will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
He's playing right into that big swing from a pitch before. Just throw something slow here, and you'll probably have him 3 feet out in front.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. Weeks for 1. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no. Nolan Reimold will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
And he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. With that, we'll give you a look at our starter comparison for the 2 starting pitchers in the game, and the column to look at is the one on the right side of your screen. Not too many hits to go around at this point in the ballgame. Matt Wieters comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Astros on top in front of the home crowd here at Minute Maid Park as you get a look at the line score to this point here in the 8th inning. Jamal Weeks will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count.
Now, you can't take any more pitches like that. If you don't like it, you got to at least try and fight it off.
1 run, 4 hits, and 2 Baltimore errors thus far. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More base. Tony Abreu will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
I like it when they say that, because I always get a home run. I always do.
A solo shot here to the left. 34 home runs now on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Jason Castro will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, that's a good spot for that 2-seam fastball. Remember, that'll run away from left-handers, so a good idea to work the outside edge.
On to first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Woody Frazier will dig in with 1 in and 1 away. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Matt Dominguez will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And
oh, really?
This at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now and 2 strikes here as well.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And again, they try to take him down in the strike zone just to see if he'll go after that pitch below the knees. But with 2 strikes, he's been able.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. One more for the Astros, and it comes on this solo homer. Last chance. Alex Gordon will start it off here in their half of the 9th, and no sign of a reliever. They're going to let him try to finish this one off.
Well, he's been brilliant so far, so why not see if he can take it the distance? It just doesn't happen these days very often.
And the screwball is in there, so he falls into a quick hole, 0-2.
Oh, you like the way this guy's just going about his business here. He's got a big lead, but he's pitching like it's a tie game here in the 9th.
And he stays alive as this is grounded foul. Again, a 1-2. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And that's in there, base hit. Chris Davis will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ballgame. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. And he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ballgame. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ballgame.
Not only has he rung up a lot of strikeouts, but he still hasn't walked a batter to this point. So his control has been really, really spot on so far.
Adam Jones will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. 4-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Good time to take something off, but it's 2-1 now.
Yeah, and on 2-1 right now, you gotta figure this guy's wound up for the fastball here. Maybe you come with the breaking ball here out of the zone and hope he goes after it.
Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Frazier is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Manny Machado will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. And he swings and misses on that one, and now the Orioles are down to their final strike here.
And this offense has just been stuck in neutral. Even when they get a guy on to start the inning, they've got nothing to go with it.
Now this crowd right around 35,000 strong on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, we talked about how they needed a good outing out of this guy, and he gave them that and even more, finishing off the complete game victory.
Yeah, but I got 1 run. I didn't like that crap.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch it.
So that'll just about do it.